There is more to our streets than meets the eye. As a planner, I have long worked to help communities design complete streets that serve all users, bicyclists, pedestrians, and transit users, as well as cars and trucks. The complete corridor approach is exciting to me because it takes the concept to the next level, considering the needs of the vast network of underground users of our streets. Extensive grids of critical energy, communications, water, stormwater, and wastewater systems travel under our roadways. The complete corridor approach integrates the needs of these invisible users into design and construction of our street system.
In many of my transit planning projects, I bring up that every transit rider is actually a pedestrian at the start and at the end of their trip. The idea is to remind my clients and colleagues that we can't just think about the transit service and infrastructure that we're providing, but taking a more holistic approach regarding all the factors that impact the ridership experience. Can potential riders actually access the transit stop? Do they feel safe getting there? Are they comfortable while they wait? What excites me about CDM Smith's complete corridors approach is working with my colleagues to take that kind of thinking to the next level. We're considering how different transportation modes impact one another. What's the best and most efficient use of this space that we have? How can we improve safety for all users? How do we balance the needs of different users, especially when they're in conflict? And then we take it even further. Let's not just think about the travel experience, but also the non-transportation considerations, like utilities and stormwater management. They're all within the same right-of-way and connected to the same built environment. This comprehensive approach helps us deliver projects that create safer, more efficient, and more resilient infrastructure.
What does planning with a complete corridors mindset mean to me? Well, I can give you a good example. One is thoughtfulness of design. And what I mean by that is, for example, one project that our team had here for a local university was a team with several different disciplines and architect involved. So when we started this process of designing and working through this corridor, we of course used the complete corridors approach, and the client had come to me and said, I really like what your team does. They think through things, they pay attention to the aesthetics, the spaces that are available, and how all that interacts. So when I say thoughtfulness of design, I mean that we really are paying attention to all the elements, how it affects the community around us, how it promotes health and well-being, as well as good transportation practices all throughout the corridor. We don't go into it with a mindset of a tunnel vision mindset.
This approach looks at the big picture, making sure that transportation routes work well for everyone, whether you're biking, walking, driving, or using public transit. One big impact you can expect is better connectivity and accessibility. This means people can get to where they need to go more easily and quickly. It also helps local businesses by bringing more customers their way and can make public spaces more enjoyable for everyone. Overall, it helps create a more vibrant and connected community.